bark.
Oh man, just when we stepped onto the scene, didn't even get a chance to film anything yet. The homie Chad here just hooked us up with a piece of brisket. Let's see, look at this. Woo! See the bark right there, nice and juicy. A little gold fat right there.
You want to take a money shot as him slicing it right now.
Mmm. Oh, that's so tender. The bark is nice and crispy. Yummy. Oh, it's fire. Mmm. Alright, what's up DVW fam? We got a very special video today. We're in Long Beach, California at the Bixby Knolls Farmers Market, and we're not here for no reason. The famous Battambong Cambodian Texas style barbecue. I know that's kind of like a contradiction, but the Cambodian cowboy right there, Chad Phuong, specializes in Texas style barbecue, and he puts a little twist on his barbecue, and we came here just for that. It's the only smoker here, so you can't miss it in the market. So let's check out his barbecue. Let's go. The Cambodian cowboy's brisket right here.
Cambodian coconut corn. So we use coconut milk instead of butter, a little bit of sea salt and some chive, and we smoke it. So it's it's delicious. It's better than corn on the cob sometimes. Got our garlic noodle, but smoked garlic noodle. We make it super light, so it complements our barbecue meat. And it goes together really well. We don't try to do a wok fry because it's overpowering. We want to keep it nice and subtle and light.
A master at work.
The flat part is different cuts of the brisket. It's more the flat, so this is more like muscle, but you get that little fat cap on there that makes it really render really well and smoky and delicious.
Ooh, look at that juice. It's dripping. This is the tri-tip right here.
Yeah. Get that smoke ring right there, nice and smoky. Tri-tip right here doesn't have a lot of fat. It's much more leaner than a brisket. As you can see, there's no fat cap. We trim it all out. It's the nacho cheese, and smoked it for a couple hours, get that smokiness out of it, and that's the difference that makes this nacho so amazing. Look at that coming out. You see the garlic, the black pepper, the char siu seasoning. Look at that, and then we're gonna top it off.
Man, this is what you call fusion right here. A little bit Asian, Mexican, and American.
Yeah.
The
the
Long Beach nacho cheese, guys. God bless America.
Gonna put a little bit of that Cambodian coconut corn just on the side a little bit. Get that sweetness from that nachos right there. And then Bo, he's gonna finish it off. Chicken, we put soy sauce, garlic, fish sauce, black pepper, and fresh garlic.
Ooh, look at that.
This is a money shot. Super juicy tender, the smokiness, nice and juicy, not dry. Perfect, has a little chew too.
All right, DVW fam, we got a treat today. We got Chad Phuong, saying it with my Vietnamese accent. Chad Phuong right here, the Cambodian cowboy. That's what they call you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and we're in his domain right here in his pit. He's the pitmaster, owner and creator of Battambong BBQ. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, yeah, how about you tell the DVW fam a little bit about yourself and your story?
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you DW fans. I appreciate I've been following this man for quite a while. He's very successful getting the content locally, so I really appreciate it, the body work he's done over the years.
I appreciate that.
So the story is that I got laid off from COVID, and I brought Texas barbecue back to Long Beach because I got laid off. So I tasted other people's barbecue. I want to put some Southeast Asian seasoning, some flair to it. So I put like Cambodian seasonings such as the green papaya. I did my own pickle slaw, like Southeast Asian. We have our own pickle. So that's it. That's how I came about to creating Battambong barbecue just on the street corner. Just putting it online one day, day by day, week after week, cutting brisket, smoking brisket. Then it grew because of the hard work. So that's how I came up with Battambong barbecue, and with everybody's support. So I've been really blessed, and having you guys out here is is an honor.
Yeah, thanks for having us. I can smell the barbecue from a mile away, just pulling up here, guys. But this all began in Texas, correct?
Yes, yes. So, after I finished high school, I went to Texas in the Panhandle, a small little town outside Amarillo in the Panhandle called Hereford. And there, my first job was working at the slaughterhouse for 5 years. Different departments such as the gut table, the oxtail table, the tri-tip, the ribeye table, the frozen area. I mean, the whole work of from the beginning to end at the slaughterhouse. So that's where I got a lot of training. And then on weekends, that's when I learned how to smoke barbecue with my family and friends out there in Texas. And then let me tell you some of our best sellers. So some of our best sellers is gonna be right here. I'll call pork belly. So it's fire. Everybody, we always sell out because we smoke it. We put soy sauce, garlic, black pepper. The caramelized, braised pork belly. Come in closer. We got a whole tray of goodness right here.
Ooh.
Gonna give some to Dan right here to try out.
His best seller, the pork belly right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, Chad is smothering me with barbecue right now. Yeah, but this is their pork belly right here, or called tit kha in Vietnamese, which is like braised pork belly, right?
Yes, braised pork belly, but smoked.
Smoked.
No
All
eggs, no soup. Straight out smoked. Texas smoked.
Oh, that is
One of our
amazing.
biggest seller.
Nice and sweet. Ooh, I got a big, huge piece of fat just melting in your mouth. Ooh, that was yummy.
And this is our tacos.
So it's kind of like stuffed sausage, right?
Yeah, stuffed sausage
Yeah.
with beef, a little bit of pork fat, but we put jasmine rice, galanga roots, and garlic. But the jasmine rice give it that little sourness.
Ooh, let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's like a little sourness to it. It just pops in your mouth. Also very tender, but a little bit chewy. You could taste the smokiness and everything. It all came out of this smoker.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy that you travel around. How do you move the smoker around, bro?
Oh, I just towed it with my Tundra.
Yeah,
It's a pickup truck.
That's hard work, man. And don't worry, guys. I'll drop all his links down below if you guys want to find him. I would say the best way to reach you is like social media. He posts where he's going to be at on the social media. So we'll post all that information down below. All right, so let's try some barbecue.
Yeah.
Looks like they're having a hard time closing the box right here. So Chad was saying that they don't sell it by the pound. He said he's heavy-handed, so whatever gets into the box is what you get. And it looks like you get your bang for your buck, guys.
It changes color. Alright. Can Bo close that box?
So we put our aioli right here in our French roll. It's baked locally here in Long Beach, so we put it, let it. Seasoning.
Oh my gosh, that looks juicy.
Look at that.
Look at all that juice on that banh mi. Sauce on there. The barbecue banh mi right there. Papaya and carrot slaw right here. Wow. With some cilantro to top it off. Barely close it. Wow. Is there two? Wow. Alright, the fresh brisket right here. Oh wow, look at that. It's juicy, juicy. Rain or shine, guys. Rain or shine for you guys.
I use red oak because red oak gives that extra hue on it. It makes the meat, that bark a little bit more red, and you get a bigger bark. That's why I use red oak.
Coming out from Carson, right here in Bixby Knolls, right here at the Battambong BBQ. It's the bomb, man. You got to check it out. Every cut's been good. The pork belly's bomb, brisket's bomb, tri-tip's bomb, pork ribs, you name it, man. They got it. Does a really good job. I don't know, 15, 16, 20 hours of smoking, and it's fall off the bone. It's delicious. You won't find nothing better around here, man.
Awesome. What's your name, brother?
Oscar. From Carson.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Sophia.
And she loves the pork belly.
You like the pork belly?
Yeah.
King of the devil.
That's delicious, right?
Yummy?
Just melts in your mouth. Mmm.
Alright guys, Chef Chad here is making my barbecue platter. Let's check it out.
Guaco.
Flaco.
So it's 80% beef, and we use a little bit of 20% pork fat, and we use galanga roots, garlic, and what makes it sour, we have that boiled jasmine rice to give you that sourness.
Ooh, oh yeah, another fresh brisket. Wow, juicy. Oh yeah. Wow.
So got a little bit of a Cambodian coconut corn right here. I'll smoke garlic noodles and our Battambong BBQ sauce and our Cambodian pickles. And we're gonna cut some brisket over here.
Wow, look at the juices just dripping off that brisket.
Just simple, you know, Texas barbecue is just black pepper and salt, man. That's the trick. And the trick is, you know, just taking your time to smoke the meat and paying it. And you use a little bit of the kampot pepper. It's like sought after, the most expensive black pepper on the market from Southeast Asia.
Oh, so you use
Yeah, kampot pepper.
Oh, and a tri-tip. One baby back rib.
Yeah. Twaco.
Guaco.
Yeah. Smoke chicken right there.
Smoked chicken.
Yeah. Cambodian smoked chicken. Just garlic, a little bit of soy sauce. There you go, man. Check it out, DW fans.
Alright, let's go in, y'all. Alright guys, if you guys notice, there's a little bit of a different background here. We're actually at 10 Mile Brewing Company in Long Beach still. Battambong BBQ, they move around. We had some technical difficulties yesterday. It started pouring rain, so they had to shut down. So now it's day 2. Came back to try all the Cambodian Texas style barbecue madness right here. Smells amazing. Looks even better. Oh man, just look at this, guys. I don't even want to eat it. It's so pretty, but I'm gonna go in for you guys. So corn, smoked corn. Got the smoked garlic noodles. Tikal, that's in Vietnamese, means braised pork, but this is smoked pork. Ooh, glazed, sweet, looks delicious. The brisket, of course, Texas barbecue always has to have brisket, but it's a little fusion twist here. Gotta add some of his Southeast Asian roots, the papaya salad. Got the tri-tip, baby back ribs, of course, traco, which is their Cambodian sausage right here, and smoked chicken. Ooh, it is barbecue, so it's only right to go with the brisket first, guys. Oh, look at this. Let me just squeeze it for you guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice bend, crispy bark on top, a lot of moisture. Let's take a bite. Oh my God. Oh, nice crisp on the outside, nice and tender in the middle. I got a really juicy piece right here. Well, let's dip it with some of this barbecue sauce.
So we ended up with a lot of tears on one side.
That's not your typical barbecue sauce. Really thick, subtle sweetness, not too sugary. It's different. It's like a Asian style barbecue sauce. Definitely some vinegar in there. I think that's what I'm tasting, the vinegar I made. All right, so top seller right here, the pork belly tikal, smoked. Let's try it out. This is a heavenly bite right here.
How do you envision this?
It's like candied pork belly. Ooh, super sweet on the outside. Look at this. It's a nice glaze, it's dripping. Look at that. Nice and crispy on the outside. It's nice chew from the protein and the meat on the pork belly, and then there's that nice cap of fat that just melts in your mouth. And it has that sweet Asian marinade. This is amazing, guys. Ooh, I can pick at these all day. I have a fork, but this is so savory, I just gotta use my hands. Try the piece of the tri-tip right here. Leaner, of course, it is tri-tip. Ooh, a lot of texture on it, but I am tasting the, the strong Southeast Asian peppers that Chef Chad was talking about. He said like that's one of the main things that he adds onto all his meats, because Texas barbecues, pretty simple salt, pepper. It's the way you smoke it, the care and love you put into your meat. And you could tell all the care Chef Chad puts into his meat. But you do taste the strong flavor from the Southeast Asian peppers right here. Ooh, gotta use this barbecue sauce. Makes everything 10 times better. So this, in itself, stuffed sausage. They're like, oh, which is a Cambodian sausage. There's like Lao sausage, there's Thai sausage, different types of sausages in the Southeast, but he puts his own stuffing into this, some beef, pork, sticky rice. Let's try it out. Ooh, nice and sweet. I love the consistency. There's a lot of texture through there. It takes a while to chew and take down. It's not like regular sausage where you just bite it and squirts with oil. There's like a lot of meat in here, and there's rice in here too. So I guess it soaks up all the oils. Well, it is fun to eat. It's crunchy. One of my favorite items so far. Crunchy, chewy, spongy. Let's try some of the papaya salad right here. This is not something you'll find at a typical American barbecue spot. Oh man, I wasn't gonna have a beer, but you know, Chef Chad got me one here, so thank you. Oh man, it's like 1 p.m. right now. Gotta go to the gym after, but can't say no to a beer from Chef Chad. Ooh. Nice, crisp, refreshing to take down more barbecue. Oh, that's an awesome touch right there. Barbecue and beer. Ooh. Ah, that came in clutch right there. Papaya salad adds like a three-dimensional flavor to all the meat. It really cuts the fattiness of the meat down because it's like a spritz of sweetness, sourness, the little fish sauce flavor from the papaya salad too. This one's not super spicy, which I really dig. I hate when papaya salad is super spicy. This papaya is very mild on the sweet side. It's really good papaya salad for real. It really cleanses your palate. The smoked chicken. Grab a piece of the leg right here. Whoa. Skin retains all the flavor of the smoker. Very smoky, tender. I mean, chicken is generally a more lean meat compared to like the beef, but the way Chad smokes it, it's really tender for chicken. And you also taste that Southeast Asian, you know, spices and marinated on chicken. Let's try the baby back ribs right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at the huge grains of pepper on there. Just the marinade, the smokiness, and the barbecue sauce. Chef Chad's special Southeast Asian Texas barbecue sauce. I'm telling you, you pair any meat with that sauce, it just hits. I gotta clean the bone in this. Let me know if you guys clean all your bones. You gotta clean the chicken bones, pork bones, all of it. Pretty much tried everything. I have to say my favorite 3 items are the brisket. I mean, you gotta make brisket right, you know what I mean? It's one of the most important meats for Texas barbecue. The pork belly, of course. Woo! And the talaco. Man, these are amazing. Eat these all day. But all the marinade on the barbecue is amazing. Cambodian textile barbecue. I heard about Chef Chad for a while. I mean, he's doing great things here in Long Beach. He's been featured on a lot of major news networks. Eater. Guys, the hype is real and the food is also real. It is great, guys. We're not finished. We got the smoked garlic noodles. A lot of the customers I've been seeing all has this in their place or platter. They swear by this, so let me try it out. Oh man, that's good. Oh, nice and slippery. It's also kind of like crispy too. It kind of has like a crunch. He has it in the smoker, so it also has like a little smoky flavor. It's an interesting side to eat with all this barbecue. I never really see noodles with like barbecue, but I mean, it's an Asian spot, so we got some noodles here, garlic noodles to eat with your barbecue. Oh, and this is a smoked corn right here, another hitter. Oh man. This is like the Southeast Asian esquites, like cream sauce on here. Also very smoky. He also smoked this. Milky, creamy. That's good corn. So guys, I have done an Austin, Texas video series last year when I went tried some amazing barbecue over there. And this is just on par, guys. I am somewhat of a barbecue snob, what they call it nowadays, because you know once you go Texas barbecue, it's hard to appreciate any other barbecue outside of I mean the South in general. I haven't gone to the other states, but Texas barbecue is where it's at. But this is just on par. Chef Chad puts great care into all the meat he's smoking and just the community in general. Everybody who goes up to him, he takes great care of them. Shout out Chef Chad. And I'm also a little bit biased too. I'm a little bit Cambodian. I love Cambodian food, Vietnamese food, and Southeast Asian food. And Chef Chad embodies that in his Texas barbecue. And this is great, guys. So DVW score 11 out of 10 for barbecue being in Southern California, because SoCal doesn't have a lot of great barbecue spots, but this is like bringing Texas to Long Beach, guys, with an Asian twist. Woo! Can't stop with the stalacto. It is addicting. There's more than just this platter that he serves here. There's like banh mi's, he serves pork belly tacos. He's very creative. There's also noodle dishes if you come at the right time, but love this barbecue. So this is the banh xeo. So Chef Chad makes banh xeo.
Cambodian banh xeo right here.
Ooh.
It's gonna be Texas style banh xeo. So,
Texas style banh xeo.
yeah, we're gonna put some smoke on.
Banh xeo. So this is a banh xeo base right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Turmeric, rice powder.
Turmeric rice powder.
Green onions.
Green onions. Woo. Coconut eggs, fluffing up, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna let it char a little bit crispy. Then we're gonna add our smoked pulled pork and bean sprout with barbecue sauce.
Oof.
It's fire.
Wow.
It's a game changer right here. I don't think anybody does this but us.
Game changer.
Yeah. Pulled pork in here.
Ooh, top it off with pulled pork.
Usually, we use ground pork or ground chicken back in Vietnam or Cambodia, but we're gonna use our Texas to smoke pulled pork right here. We have some barbecue sauce right there. Yeah, a little bit more.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put some bean sprout, just like our traditional banh xeo. Some chives or scallions, whatever you prefer, but this is the Texas style banh xeo. And we have a fish sauce vinaigrette, sweet fish sauce. Then we have lettuce, and then we have mint leaves. Well, you'll taste smoked pulled pork with the barbecue sauce. So mint leaves, cucumber, lettuce, fish sauce vinaigrette right there.
So you always eat a banh xeo with fresh greens.
Our beef noodle cocktail. So this is more like a Chinese Cambodian dish. It's like this beef broth. It's been brewing for 24 hours, and we have our preserved cabbage in there. We have our fish sauce in there, carrots, celery stalk. Then also we have ginger. So we've been brewing this thing for 24 hours. So it's gonna go into our brisket cocktail.
He puts a extra twist, so you put brisket in there.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
15-hour smoked brisket, and you get your bean sprout, you get your chili oil, hoisin sauce. You put your sriracha and your lemon, squeeze of lemon, and man, it's fire. It's a game changer.
Chef Chad told me another very interesting story. Like I said, he started in Cambodia, so he was barbecuing as a kid, doing Asian-style barbecue in Cambodia. Can you tell us how you used to do it back in the day?
Yeah, I used to do it back in the day, helping my grandparents, my grandfather, my grandmother. They were rice farmers, out in the rice paddy. We live in the agriculture part of Cambodia. It's called Battambong, hence the word, our name, Battambong BBQ. So as a kid, my grandmother, my grandfather would send me out into the forest. I would get the firewood. So, just having that open flame concept, I knew it since I was a kid. That's how, everybody cooked their meals, out in the countryside. So, I adapted, easily transitioning to smoked barbecue. It was more easier for me than most. So that's how I got a lot of my training as a kid, whether it be, just grilling fish that you caught during the monsoon season or the snails, or whatever we could find, frogs. So that's how I learned how to barbecue, since I was a young kid out in Cambodia.
Hey guys, my name is Bo. For our logo, so Battambong BBQ is actually where Chef Chad's family is from. And then, so he didn't want to just call it like Chad's Barbecue. He wanted to actually pay homage to his family. And our logo right here, so it's a Hanuman. So it's like from like Tibetan Hindi, pretty much background also. So it's the monkey god pretty much. So he's known as pretty being like mischievous, but he's also a helper. So he's just pretty much one of our deities.
Yo, what's up? My name is Chris, Big C Legaspi. I'm from San Pedro, California. Battambong BBQ, the best around here. He does his garlic noodle, like, you know, he's known for his meats and stuff, but let me tell you, the corn is off the hook. The garlic noodles is amazing. My go-to is always the pork belly and the brisket. Can never go wrong.
This is the Cambodian Cowboy. Welcome, DVW fans.
Alright guys, if you guys like this video, you guys want to see more, please like it, comment down below if you have any recommendations for us, and subscribe for more DVW food vlogs. Deuces.
Deuces, DVW fans.